Okay, so now we're going to look at septic tank worms, this amazing product that's having amazing results for people up and down the country that are using them. So how do you get them in your septic tank? Well, as soon as the bucket of worms turn up on your doorstep, take them to the septic tank, take the lid off the bucket of worms and take the lid off the septic tank, and then just pour the bucket of septic tank worms straight into the septic tank. And from there, the septic tank worms will fall to the bottom of the septic tank onto the sludge. And from there, they'll start very quickly eating the fat, the grease. They'll start burrowing and they'll start multiplying very quickly. And while the worms are getting to work in the actual main body of the septic tank, many of the other worms, as they start to breed, will start making their way through the pipes that lead away from the septic tank towards the soakaway. The worms will then start very quickly eating and clearing all the sludge and the grease in those pipes. The results, well, they'll basically start to unblock them immediately so that the water that should be going into the soakaway will actually get into the soakaway, and from there it'll start soaking naturally back into the soil again. The worms also that eat all the sludge and the grease in the pipes will immediately begin to start unclogging, unblocking those pipes that lead from the septic tank to the soakaway, completely freeing them up once again so that water can run freely. Okay, so what about the septic tank worms in the main body of the septic tank? Well, also those worms will be digesting and clearing and eating and reducing all the fat and the sludge, reducing it in fact very quickly, so keeping it well away from the outlet pipe there and taking the levels of sludge right down to virtually nothing. And this is where the worms come into their own, because not only do they reduce that sludge, they keep it at bay, they reduce your septic tank emptying times from having to get it done once every year to now only having to get it done once every 10 or every 15 years. They'll prevent problems, they'll prevent blockages, repairs, and basically the worms will save you hundreds, if not thousands of pounds, and that's why they pay for themselves in their first month.